How's it going, guys? SOG Gaming here. So I'm going to bring you guys another class setup, but before we start I just want to say one thing. I have never once gotten a nuke, okay? I put on the title of this best NV4 nuke setup, but I will explain why, okay? So I've never gotten a nuke in this game. I have gotten close, but I've never gotten a nuke. But ever since I've started using this class, which was yesterday morning actually, I've been getting so close to a nuke. I've been getting a few kills off every time, and it's been going on all day, like every other match pretty much. And I've been playing like all day, okay? Every other match I've been getting just a couple kills off of a nuke, and someone would pick me off just right in that moment. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, because I've never done as good as I'm doing with any other class. So I'm gonna share it with you guys, so maybe it'll help you guys out too. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, you guys, so for this class setup we're gonna be running the NV4 Fallout. On this gun the attachments are going to be the elo sight. You can honestly use the red dot if you want to. It's not much of a difference, but I prefer the elo sight. We're going to have quick draw, foregrip, and suppressor. And for the perks, we're going to have dexterity, scavenger, and hardline. Alright guys, so let's get into these attachments. So first off, what we have on this NV4 is the elo sight. Honestly, there's not much to explain there. It's just a sight, but you're gonna want it as opposed to like a thermal or something. It's just not the best in a tactical situation. You know, like it's not the best to have on there. It's not good for all around use. So you're gonna want an elo or a red dot. We got quick draw, which is, it just helps you pull your gun up a lot faster. You know, it helps you ADS way quicker. It's definitely useful when you get into situations where, kind of like that, if I didn't jump right in that guy's face, it helps you in situations like that, so you can pull your gun up and ADS a lot faster than the other person, so you can, you know, have your sights on him before he has his sights on you, and therefore you can get the kill. Foregrip, I put foregrip on here. Honestly, you probably don't need foregrip if you're really good with recoil on the Fallout, because it already has reduced recoil as a perk. But I found myself not doing so great with it. I don't know why, but I think it's because I tend to jump a lot. I tend to thrust a lot, so my aim kind of gets off a little bit. So I use foregrip to kind of help me stabilize that. But you can substitute that with stock if you're not much of a jumper, because stock is useful when you're on the ground and moving on the ground. But when you're in the air, you don't need it. So that's why I just throw foregrip on there. And then suppressor, which is gonna be really good to keep you off the enemy minimap. You know what I mean? So when you're picking off these kills, these enemies aren't gonna be able to intercept you, you know, and take you out. So you're like a little ninja, you know what I mean? So I definitely recommend suppressor. For the perks, alright, let's get into the perks, man. We got dexterity. In this case, it's only good for reloading because we don't have a secondary weapon, but it's pretty much like fast mags from Black Ops 3, you know what I mean? It helps you reload like insanely quick. So I definitely like to use that, you know, when you're in a gunfight, especially when you like have this habit of reloading, which I do. Sometimes the double tap triangle doesn't work, you know what I mean? It's not fast enough, or you don't remember in time. So I definitely like dexterity to get those extra rounds in your mag, you know what I mean, as soon as possible. And for the perks, alright, first off, this is a must-have if you're going for nukes. You're gonna want scavenger. Pretty much what it does, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what it does, but when you kill an enemy, I think even when teammates die, but when you kill an enemy, they'll drop a scavenger pack, which is just a little package of ammo, pretty much. You just run over it and you collect some ammo. So you're definitely going to need that when you're going for nukes, because you need a lot of ammo. I mean, if you don't have it, you're gonna run out and you're not gonna be able to get the nuke, you know what I mean, unless they're holding NV4s, which a lot more people aren't using them now, you know what I mean. There's a lot more weapons that people are using, so definitely throw scavenger on there. And for the second perk too, we're gonna have hardline, which if you're running score streaks like UAV, counter UAV, you're definitely gonna want it, because those score streaks are gonna help you a lot towards your nuke. Because honestly, wardens and any score streaks that kind of just auto kill enemies are not gonna help you towards your nuke, because you want to get those kills with your gun, you know what I mean. You don't want your score streaks to take those kills from you. So you're gonna want to have I am running warden in this, but you know, I just wanted to. It was my preference. I had a UAV and counter UAV. Those are the only two things I really wanted to help me towards my nuke. But yeah, you're gonna want to have stuff that helps you see where the enemies are and help you stay off the enemy minimap. So yeah, hardline is definitely gonna help you get those, you know, because it gives you extra points. So definitely run hardline. So that's the class setup, guys. I put it up there in the video for you, so you can go back and look at it if you want to. But yeah, I really hope you guys like this setup. I liked it. I'm still using it. I mean, I'm gonna use it till I get my nuke, which I'm gonna get tomorrow. I swear I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Or today, who knows, man. I'm gonna get it real soon. But yeah, hope you guys like this. I really hope it helps you guys out. And also one more thing I didn't mention, I would also say to use rewind. And yeah, use rewind if you want to. I mean, it's just a recommendation. It's really good for when you jump into situations where you shouldn't have jumped into and you need to get out of there right away. Rewind really helps out for that. And so yeah, man, I hope you guys like this. Hope you guys use this. I hope it helps you. Man, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more content. I definitely appreciate feedback. Any kind of feedback, you know, good or bad. Criticism is always good, you know. It helps you learn and grow. So definitely let me know you guys' thoughts on anything. I'm here to give you guys the content you want to have, you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You guys have an awesome day. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.